Good morning everyone, I am Philippine B. Fernando from BSL Science 28, and to this video we tackled about the nature and background of basketball. But first we need to discuss what is basketball.
Basketball is a team sport, wherein the objective is to shoot a ball through a basket horizontally, positioned to score points while following a set of rules. Two teams of 5 players play on a marked rectangular court with a basket at each end. Basketball is one of the world's most popular and widely viewed sports. Regulation basketball hoop. A regulation basketball hoop consists of a rim 18 inches in diameter and 10 feet high mounted to the backboard. A team can score a field goal by shooting the ball through the basket during regular play. A field goal scores 2 points for the shooting team if a player is touching or closer to the basket than the 3 points line. The 3 points known commonly as 3-pointer or 3. The player is behind the 3-point line. He team with the most points at the end of the game wins, but additional overtime may be issued when the game ends with a draw. The ball can be advanced on the court by bouncing it while walking or running, dribbling or throwing, passing it to a teammate. It is a violation to move without dribbling the ball traveling, to carry it or to hold the ball with both hands, then resume dribbling double through ball.
Good day everyone, I'm Alea Mimaludsala, BSED Science 2A. I will going to continue the nation of our topic. Various violations are generally called foul. Disruptive physical contact, a person is penalized, and a free throw is usually awarded to an offensive player if he is fouled while shooting the ball. A technical foul may also be issued when certain infractions occur, most commonly for unsportsmanlike conduct on the part of a player or coach. A technical foul gives the opposing team a free throw, and the opposing team is also retained possession of the ball. Basketball has evolved many commonly used techniques of shooting, passing, dribbling, and rebounding, as well as specialized player positions and offensive and defensive structures, player positioning and techniques. Typically, the tallest member of a team will play center, power forward, or small forward positions, while shorter players of those who possess the best ball handling skills and speed play point guard or shooting guard. While competitive basketball is carefully regulated, numerous variations of basketball have developed for casual play. Competitive basketball is primarily an indoor sport played on a carefully marked and maintained basketball court, but less regulated variations are often played outdoors in both inner city and remote areas.
Good day everyone, my name is Junaisa K. Kabuntalan, BSL Science 2A, and for today's video, I will be discuss all about the basketball brief history. The reason behind the popularity of playing basketball is because of its extremely fascinating history by the Canadian-American James Naismith, also known as the father of basketball. He invented basketball while he starting his teaching career at the School of Christian Workers in the International YMCA Training School, Springfield, Massachusetts, USA in early 1981. He was given a first teaching assignment. Naismith was faced with a challenge by finding a sport that was suitable to play inside during the winter for the students.
Naismith remembered a game he used to play as a child that involved knocking a rock about the size of a softball of a finch from 20 feet away. The very first game of basketball was played with a soccer ball and 2 pitch baskets used as goals. The first balls are specially made brown, but in late 1950s, Tony Hinckley discovered orange ball would be more visible for a player, which is now commonly used. There are many skills for ball handling: dribbling, shooting, passing, blocking, and rebounding. On the court, there are generally 5 positions: center, power forward, small forward, point guard, and shooting guard. The establishment of FIBA stands for International Basketball Association in 1932 took basketball into a different level. Basketball appears in Olympics in the summer of 1936 and Berlin, Germany for the first time. The National Basketball League is the third biggest league in all sports. Originally, basketball was played by boys, but after 1 year of its introduction, a physical education teacher at Smith College, Cinda Berenson, modified Naismith's rules for women in 1982. However, it took a while for a birth of Women's National Basketball Association in the United States. As the popularity of basketball went up, people have found different variations of it for a unique experience from the same concept and slightly modified rules. Sports lovers were able to create various types of basketball, including water basketball, beach basketball, slam ball, street ball, dunk hoops, and wheelchair basketball.
Today's basketball has grown up to become one of the most popular sports. All thanks to Dr. Naismith, a young teacher who came up with a solution to a problem and ended up to inventing a game that would forever change the world of sports and became one of the most beloved sports in the world. It is the basketball. And that's the end of my report. Thank you for listening and watching.
Hello everyone, I am Sagira Aldimalaw, and for the continuation of the history of basketball, I am here to discuss the original 13 rules of basketball by James Naismith in 1892.
Number 1. The ball may be thrown in any direction with one or both hands. Number 2. The ball may be batted in any direction with one or both hands, never with a fist. For the third rule, a player cannot run with the ball. The ball must throw it from the spot on which he catches it. Allowance to be made for a man who catches the ball running at a good speed if he tries to stop. Number 4. The ball must be held in or between the hands. The arms or body must not be used for holding it.
Number 5. No shouldering, holding, pushing, tripping, or striking in any way the person of an opponent shall be allowed. The first infringement of this rule by any player shall count as a foul. The second shall disqualify him until the next goal is made, or if there were evident intent to injure the person, for the whole of the game, no substitute allowed.
Number 6. A foul striking at the ball with a fist, violations of Rules 3, 4, and such as described in Rule 5.
Number 7. If either side makes 3 consecutive fouls, it shall count as a goal for the opponents. Consecutive means without the opponents in the meantime making a foul. Number 8. A goal shall be made when the ball is thrown or batted from the grounds into the basket and stays there, providing those defending the goal do not touch or disturb the goal. If the ball rests in the edges and the opponent moves the basket, it shall count as a goal. Number 9. When the ball goes out of bounds, it shall be thrown into the field of play by the person first touching it. In case of dispute, the umpire shall throw it straight into the field. The throw-in is allowed 5 seconds. If he holds it longer, it shall go to opponent. If any side persists in delaying the game, the umpire shall call a foul on that side. Number 10. The umpire shall be the judge of the men and shall note the fouls and notify the referee when 3 consecutive fouls have been made. He shall have power to disqualify men according to Rule 5. Number 11. The referee shall be the judge of the ball and shall decide when the ball is in play, in bounds, to which side it belongs, and shall keep the time. He shall decide when a goal has been made and keep account of the goals with any other duties that are usually performed by a referee. Number 12. The time shall be 2 15-minute halves with 5 minutes rest between. And the last one, the side making the most goals in that time shall be declared the winner. In the case of a draw, the game may, by agreement of the captains, be continued until another goal is made.
And that is the 13 original rules of basketball. And that's all. Thank you for watching and listening.
Good day everyone, I'm Maiko Rihana Bidandoy and I will discuss the 5 basic skills in basketball. Dribbling, it involves controlling the ball with your hands while running on the court or standing still. Dribbling is one of the basic basketball skills that every player should master. You can dribble faster by doing crossover moves, between the legs moves, and other advanced techniques. Dribbling fast will allow you to easily get past opponents in a game. You can practice on your own by dribbling the ball while standing in one spot, or running through cones back and forth with a partner, and more. The second basic skills in basketball is shooting. In order to score points in basketball, you need to shoot the ball into the hoop. This requires the ability to properly hold and throw the ball into the air toward the basket while avoiding defenders. The goal of this basic skill is to shoot accurately so that the ball lands in the metal ring around the rim with nothing but a net. Third basic basketball skills is defense. It involves standing near an opponent while preventing them from moving towards their desired location on the court, or successfully scoring by getting past defenders, taking control of rebounds, or stealing ball, blocking shots. Defense is perhaps one of the most basic basketball skills because it protects teammates against opponents' scores, those setting up scores from one's team. One way to practice defense is by standing near another player as they attempt to move towards their desired location on the court or successfully score points, while preventing them from doing so by getting past defense during scrimmage play, controlling rebounds after missed shots, blocking opponents' shots attempts, and more. Fourth basic skills in basketball is rebounding. Simply means grabbing a ball that has been shot and missed, so that your team can have another chance at making a basket before the another side gets shot again. To master this basic basketball skill, you must be quick enough to get a position before someone else does, as well as strong enough to push another players out the way. The last basic basketball skills is passing. It involves throwing one's arms forward while releasing an object into the area occupied by teammate, allowing their time and space with which they may successfully throw it towards their desired location on the court or into the basket without obstruction from opponent's defense or rebound.
Good day everyone. I am Cherry Marie Arpilang. So my report is all about benefits of basketball. So first, we must define what is basketball. So one of the fastest growing and most popular sport. There are over 1 billion followers and millions of players. There are so many benefits of playing basketballs. So the first one is improves cardiovascular health. The heart is a muscle that needs to be trained just like any others. Basketballs improves an excellent outlet of this holistic approach. Number 2, burn calories. Playing basketball is not just a game. It's an opportunity to get in a shape and maintain your health by burning calories while having fun. The third benefit of basketball is provide strength training. Strength training is a great way to get the most out of your workout and stay active. Number 4, stress relief. Playing basketball is a great way to relieve your stress. It's proven that playing the sport, even just once per week, can help you feel happier than before and free from fear. Number 5, boost the immune system. Basketball is a great way to improve your immune system and overall health. Not only it makes you sweat, which cleanses the body of unwanted toxins, but intense basketball play triggers to your body to actively engage. The sixth one is develops coordination and motor skills. So balance is a skill that you use every day. It can affect your movement and coordination in many different ways, from walking to sitting or getting into the car for work. So by playing basketball, it helps to your mind and your body to work coordinately for your improvement of your motor skills. Number 7 benefits of basketball is that awareness of space and body. So basketball is a great sport to train your brain for spatial awareness. You must constantly judge distances and depth perception, as well as how hard you need to shoot based on all of the space around. So in terms of space and body, you must also be aware of your back, side, and as well as your front for you to have not an injured or any accident. Number 8 benefit is that encourages teamwork skills. So if you want to make friends and connections, playing basketball can be a great way. This sport helps build skills that are beneficial in many aspects of life, such as sports or businesses. So by playing basketball, you can have also a friend that you should be encouraged one another for you to have a good outcomes of your play. Number 9 improves reflexes. Health benefits of playing basketball depends on basketball has to do with your encountering your opponent's movements. The more that played, the sharper and faster reflexes will be for you to catch the ball. So, in other words, you must be quick to catch the ball, to shoot, and to win to your opponent. So, you must be specify or be aware for your movement so that your opponent must not be see to it. Number 10, boost confidence. So good things about basketball. So playing basketball can boost your confidence because it trains you to become a winner. So by encouraging also to one another, you feel that you are more confident to be a one or to be a winner. So the last benefit is that being social. So basketball players are social creatures that need to build an emotional attachment with their teammates in order for them not just to play well but also win matches. So by playing basketball, you are encountering social aspects in life. They are sociable and flexible to be aware and to be encouraged to win and survive. Indeed, Playing basketballs help us to improve our motor coordination, flexibility, and endurance. It also encourages us our speed, agility, and strength. It helps us to be more actively engaged, not only our physical but also social aspects. It builds us and confidence to play along with our friends. And also, basketball is not just a team, but it makes you have a friend for you to have a goal and to win.
That's all, and thank you for your listening.